I hope you're having a wonderful day. This is my first Azure haul on the new channel, so I hope that you are enjoying this so far. Per usual, I'm going to share with you everything we got, as well as the price breakdown. This channel is all about homemaking, life in the home, what if home was your favorite place to be, and I hope and pray that everything that I share is a blessing to you and your household. So let's get to it. I spent $213 this month and shipping was $18. First up, if you watched our video on the top things that I suggest you get in bulk from Azure, it's a really helpful video. I again break down all the prices for you and share with you what I like to buy in bulk, and one of those items was the avocado oil. This is the organic refined cold press avocado oil, and this is $56 for a 1 gallon container of it, and this will last me a very long time. I store it in a dark place in our house. I have a little shelf that's in the corner, and this is a very mild, neutral tasting oil, so sometimes I'll use it in baking. I always use this when I'm making my own mayonnaise, which if you've never done before, look it up. It's so easy. You can make it in a Vitamix with an immersion blender. There's so many ways to make it, and it's a lot better for you. It has a lot fewer ingredients. I like the avocado oil because it has a mild taste. I've made it with olive oil before, and I don't love the way that it tastes with olive oil, so this is a very good deal. And next up is another one on that list of things that I suggest buying in bulk, and that is the organic bittersweet chocolate chips. These are delicious. These are like my go-to chocolate snack. So obviously I use it for baking. I make chocolate mousse with this, but it's also like if I'm craving chocolate, then I just grab a little handful of these. It's $34.31 for a 5-pound bag, making it $6.86 per pound. More chocolate. So this is my favorite. It is the Equal Exchange brand, 67% cacao, mint crunch, so it has these peppermint infused sugar crystals. We got 3 of them, but we actually opened the one right when we got it from the pickup, and it's a really good price. $7.83 for 3 bars, making it $2.61 per bar. And we have an organic grocery store near us, and they're on sale. It's $3.50 per bar. Otherwise, it's $3.99 per bar. So I had to get these because I love having them on hand. It's such a treat. And I'm pretty sure these were on sale. That was one of the other reasons why I decided to get it. Next up, they had coconut water on sale this month, so I got the organic coconut water. I went ahead and got the 6-pack of the large 1-liter boxes. This was $28.30, which made it $4.71 per box, and I try to make an adrenal cocktail every morning between breakfast time and lunchtime, and that is organic orange juice with the organic coconut water and about half a teaspoon of cream of tartar and some salt in it. If I don't do my morning smoothie with the collagen, I'll add collagen to my adrenal cocktail, and it's supposed to be good for your minerals, giving you energy, and I really like it. It's a nice, satisfying drink in the morning, and I like that the ingredients of this are very simple. It's literally just straight organic coconut water. And then I also got the 20-pound box of sweet potatoes. I've ordered this in the past before, and I've never had any problems with my sweet potatoes coming in moldy. I have had problems with the potatoes, but that was only one time, and I know what I did wrong. I got it in, and they were wet because they're in a refrigerated truck, and it was last summer, and I put the potatoes out on our back deck to dry them out in the sun, and I think that ended up causing them to get old faster, so they did end up rotting. I think I should have just left them inside of the shade to air dry instead of putting them in the sun. But these came in great shape. I got a whole box of these because last year I got the purple organic sweet potatoes to plant for our garden. So I followed the deep south method of growing sweet potatoes. My mom told me about that YouTube video where you, instead of poking the toothpicks in it and sticking it in water and waiting for them to sprout that way, you just pretty much plant the sweet potato in a flower pot of dirt, and then it'll eventually grow the sprouts, and then you just, prick them off and plant them. If I can find their video, I'll link it below, the video that I followed, and we got a pretty decent yield of sweet potatoes. We definitely grew more sweet potatoes than normal potatoes last year, and we failed on the mounding side of things. So I think if we would have mounded the potato beds better, we would have gotten a way bigger yield, but we didn't, and so we didn't get as many, but the sweet potatoes were definitely better than the potatoes. So that's why I got these, because these are going to be my starter potatoes, and then of course we'll eat them too. I'm not going to use all of them for starting our garden, but I think I'm only going to take 2, because last year I got so many starts from one sweet potato. There were so many. So a 20-pound box was $43.60, making it $2.18 per pound. Now onto the cold items. So I got the Nancy's Probiotic Sour Cream. These were on sale, so I got 2 of them, and it was $7.76 for 2, making them $3.88 each. We love sour cream. I put sour cream on our eggs and meat in the morning, on omelets. One of my favorite dishes to do is potatoes or sweet potatoes diced up, roasted in the oven with coconut oil or avocado oil. And then I will do some sort of meat, whether it's pork sausage, ground beef, leftover chuck roast or steak diced up, and then put that on top, shred some cheese on top, onions or whatever vegetables you want to put on top, and then it's basically like a loaded baked potato, but your potatoes are diced up and roasted, and it's like all on a sheet pan, and then you add all your toppings, and then I like putting the sour cream on top. So I love having sour cream on hand, and this was a really good price, which is why I went ahead and got it. And then because the Nancy's brand was on sale, I just went ahead and got their probiotic cream cheese, which was $3.71 for 1 package. And then to the frozen items, I got these pie grade blueberries. I went ahead and used these in our smoothie this morning, and I've never noticed these before, but they are organic blueberries, but they're pie grade, so they were cheaper than the organic whole blueberries by about $2. This was $13.92 for 5 pounds, which makes it $2.78 per pound, which is really good, because if you buy frozen blueberries in the store, it's going to be at least $3 for like an 8 to 12 ounce bag. And this is $2.78 for 16 ounces. We use these in our smoothie, so I don't need them to be perfect, although they look totally fine. So this was a great buy. I highly recommend that. And then I also ordered a 5-pound box of the mango. This is the frozen mango, and this is also for our morning smoothie. We've been really trying to follow the Ray Peat lifestyle of food eating, and he recommends tropical fruits. Sometimes I'll get fresh mangoes from our little organic grocery store, but I also wanted to have some frozen ones available for our morning smoothie. That smoothie that we do is normally bananas with some other type of fruit like blueberries or the frozen mango or strawberries if we have any, and then we add a chunk or 2 of frozen beef liver depending on how big of a cut that I've made it, and that is grass-fed, grass-finished. We know where we sourced it, so that's why we are confident with eating the raw frozen beef liver. And then we add bee pollen to that, homemade yogurt, beetroot powder, the perfect supplements, collagen powder, real milk, ginger if I have it on hand, and whatever else I have on hand. But those are the basic things, and we usually drink that first thing in the morning. And the 5 pounds of organic mango was $17.11, making it $3.42 per pound. That is it for today's video. I hope it has been enjoyable for you. If you like homemaking stuff, please subscribe to the channel, and I have some herbal videos coming up for you, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. God bless you.